Hi, I'm Gray Coors. I'm a certified Chi running instructor and a REPS registered level 4 personal trainer. And what I want to do in this video is show you how we create forward momentum when we're moving, when we're running. The key to good running form is to making sure we have correct alignment of the body. Now, when we're looking at vertical alignment, we're looking at creating a straight line, shoulder, hip and ankle. This in Chi running is called creating our column. And what you'll find is that when you have this correct vertical alignment, your body weight is supported by the structure, by the bones, the ligaments, the tendons and the fascia that runs through the body. If our body's out of alignment, so say for example you're bending at the waist, then muscles are kicking in to have to support the weight of the torso, creating pressure on various joints. So we want to make sure that we keep this completely nice, straight, vertical alignment. Good, so that's key to good running form. Now once you've got this vertical alignment, we've then got to move the body forwards. Now as you'll see, if I stand with perfectly nice aligned posture, 90-degree angle to the floor, I'm not actually going anywhere. My body is not moving. The reason my body is not moving is because gravity is pulling downwards and stopping my body moving forwards. In Tai Chi, there's a point which is 3 finger widths down from the belly button, 2 inches in towards the spine. Now this in Tai Chi and in Chi running is called the Dan Chen, or the energy center. So we think about energy being brought into this center and energy being issued away from the center. So this is where we focus on our movement coming from when we're running, when we're focusing on our running. This point also, if you think about it logically, if you engage this point here, it co-contracts all of the core muscles. So by contracting the core muscles or engaging the core, you're stabilizing this pelvic area, which is really important when we're running, when we're in that one-legged posture, when we're standing on one leg when we're running. So it's important to co-contract all of these core muscles, and it's also the body's center of mass. So going back to our nice straight column, what you'll see is at 90 degrees to our surface, to the road that we're running on, our body's centre of mass is directly over our contact with the ground, so we're not going anywhere. Gravity is pulling us down. If I want to move my body forward, staying at 90 degrees to the road, the only way I can do it is to use my legs, to use my lower body. So I have to reach forward with my legs and push and pull myself forward. So keeping at 90 degrees to the ground, I have to use my legs to move me forwards. Okay? If you're running on a treadmill, or if you're being taught to run on a treadmill, then this aligned posture at 90 degrees to the ground is fine, because you've got the belt coming towards you. So that's actually moving your body, moving the lower body. So 90 degrees to the ground, vertical alignment is correct when you're running on a treadmill. The treadmill is assisting you to move forward. If you're running unassisted to move forward, then this is inefficient to stay completely upright at 90 degrees to the ground, because you're really using your leg muscles. You're overusing your leg muscles to move you forwards. Now in Chi running, we shift the workload away from the leg muscles and bring them to the core muscles. So the bigger muscles, the core muscles, are doing the work. So if we look at this from the forward momentum point of view, in Chi running, all you do is reduce the angle with the contact with the ground. So you're shifting your centre of mass ahead of the contact with the ground, and you're creating a controlled forward fall. So you're shifting the Dan Chen, or your centre of mass, ahead of the contact with the ground. You're keeping this alignment of shoulder, hip and ankle, and just creating that controlled forward fall. So what you'll find there is, instead of gravity acting against the body and pulling it down, gravity is actually assisting you to move forward, because it's like a tree falling forwards. You're just shifting that centre of mass and you're creating that controlled forward fall. So gravity is helping you move forwards, and you also haven't got that force, that braking force of the road by reaching out and pulling and pushing, because your feet are landing close to your centre of mass. If you think all of the time of having your centre of mass ahead of the contact with the ground. To keep up, your feet will be landing closer to that centre of mass. What you'll find there then is that that controlled forward fall is setting up the conditions for that nice quick cadence that we're looking for when we're running, and also for creating the stride length opening up behind you rather than in front of you. So we're setting up those conditions just by allowing our body, our aligned column, to fall forwards. So nice quick cadence, nice big stride length opening up behind you. So if you think about it, just creating a big wheel. So your upper body is moving forward within that wheel, the lower body is moving rearwards in that wheel. Let's have a quick demonstration over here, a little bit more room here. So I'll show you the two differences. So I've aligned my column, nice straight upright column, and I'm going to move forwards by using my lower body. So I'm using my legs to move me forward. So I'm keeping upright, using my legs to move me forwards. Try a bit more legs. Okay. Now I'm just going to create that controlled forward fall. So I'm going to let gravity help me move forwards. I'm going to shift my focus to the down chair. Focus on that. Move that point forwards. Keep that point moving forwards. So it's a lot easier. It shifts the workload from the legs. I can relax the lower legs, focus on that centre, and just allow myself to fall forwards. So we're just changing the angle of the ground, changing our angle of the body to the ground. We're still keeping our column aligned, shoulder, hip and ankle. Nice straight alignment, but just changing that angle and creating that controlled forward fall. The controlled forward fall, working from the centre, issuing energy from the centre, is creating that forward momentum. Thanks for watching.